A lopsided contest, 4-0. Drobny. And unable to keep possession. Takes it on! And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his reward.
Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Clever defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Wasted possession again. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, they had great shape out of possession there, didn't they?
Zima has it. And there to intervene. Decent idea. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Splendid challenge that. Good conditions for the counter. A fine reading of the situation. In behind for him to chase. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Well, they get the ball once more. And passing it well. Well, clattered away. Kaya. Oh, read it really well. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Drobny. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? That's a nice looking ball. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Oh, danger here. Really clever pressing. Oh, this is looking promising. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end. That's
a good-looking pass. Oh, could be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's fantastic play in the box. Marked tightly, he does so well to just turn and find that yard of space. It's a really good finish.
And the chance slips away.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Lot to like about that pass. Did well to win the ball back. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. That's a good ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Quick break could be on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, good vision there. And he's made headway. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Wasteful from United. Can he put it in? It must go in. Splendid defending. Now in a more than decent position. And he's in an offside position. Vaughan. Now looking towards the back post. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
Possibilities for them to counter. Good ball over the top. Has eyes for goal! Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager
It's
will
opening up soon. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is exactly the kind of ball that causes chaos. Low, fast, into the danger area. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Drobny. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Must be. And in. Oh, yes. Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Will it happen for them? Good-looking effort! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Oh, that was careless. Fully committed.
Yeah, she's just so brave there. She puts her body on the line.
Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. That's a good ball. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Zimmer. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Decent chance. And the keeper able to hold on to it. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. That's a good-looking pass. He fancies it. And safely dealt with. Pressing like that will help the cause. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't the better side on the day. Didn't deserve to win, to be honest. But they won't care. The game plan worked well. They showed great character to get the result in the end.